The sounds of the Guyana Police Force band marking the occasion of the official opening of the laboratory. The opening of the laboratory marks a significant step in the country's fight against crime and violence, thus making a landmark achievement for Guyana.
This is clearly articulated in one of the objectives of the laboratory, which is, and I quote, to provide quality scientific evidence and expert testimony to the courts of law, law enforcement, and official agencies, unquote.
Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Home Affairs, Angela Johnson. The construction of the laboratory, whose administration control falls under the Ministry of Home Affairs, is a part of the Citizen Security Program, which is being implemented as a result of a loan agreement between the government and the Inter-American Development Bank.
The first floor of the building have accommodations to support the facilities of its 4 departments, namely chemistry, toxicology, document and evidence trace. These 4 departments have 6 laboratories and an instrument room.
In one section of the building, training for students of the University of Guyana in the respective field will be facilitated, an outcome of negotiations with the University of Guyana for the construction of the laboratory on their estate. The state-of-the-art laboratory, with its highly specialized evidence recording system, among others, according to Home Affairs Minister Clement Rohi, should come as an instrument to deter criminals and their activities.
This laboratory will specialize in analysis of toxic substances, narcotic drugs, pharmaceutical drugs, alcohols, forged documents, and biological fluids.
DNA testing is also expected to come on stream shortly. Sophie McKinnon, country representative of the IDB, remarked that the bank is happy to be part of the modernization of crime prevention and law enforcement in the country.
While preparing this program, which is now a few years ago, in 2006, one of the findings was the limited capacity by the police to handle complaints and of the courts to successfully prosecute cases. The lack of appropriate and effective handling, processing, analysis of evidence is one of the main contributing factors in the low level of criminal complaints going to trial and eventually of successful prosecution and conviction.
Also making a presentation was head of the Presidential Secretariat, Dr. Roger Luncheon. The unveiling of the plaque, along with a guided tour of the facility, was also done. It involved members of the Diplomatic Corps, Police Force, and the Fire Service. Handel Duncan reporting for HGP Nightly News.